This is Politics Done Right. I'm Egberto Willies, and we are back. Guess who I ran into? The former Houston City Mayor, Annise Parker. Annise, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. It's so good to be with you. And you shouted at me across the exhibit hall, and I came right over. It's good to see a friend here.
Yes, you know what? It's always great to see you. You know, I'm going to kind of get you a little bit. You know how it's like, I'm so sorry she's not running, but you know, I had to bring that up to my audience.
Okay,
But here it is.
okay.
Tell us a little bit about what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm not going to say that I'm not going to ever run again. I wasn't in the right place to run this year, but I'm still involved in politics. I am the president and CEO of the LGBTQ Victory Fund. Washington-based organization, 27 years old, focused on getting LGBT candidates elected at every level of government. We're the only organization in our space. I'm working with amazing, wonderful candidates, doing pushing progressive values all across the country, and I get to work with them and not have to run myself this year.
Well, I heard you've been traveling around all over the place. Where have you been so far?
Well, the Victory Fund is based in D.C.,
Right.
but I spend about a third of my time in Houston. I'm still living in Houston, so I commute to D.C. about a third of the time, and then I'm in cities everywhere. I'm spending a lot of time in mid-sized markets. I've been in Little Rock and Columbus and Milwaukee and Madison, but slightly bigger places too, Denver and Kansas City. There's some great candidates running. This is a wave election, and we're Democrats. I'm not saying that it's a blue wave, but it's a wave of people who want change and who are getting involved in politics for the first time. And a lot of these candidates are first-time candidates. They're exciting to watch. They need a little help, I will say, because it's not always intuitive how to run a winning campaign.
Well, you know how to do that, and you know how to do that in the South. Imagine that. You know how to do it well. So I hope to see you not only in local politics, but more than likely national politics as we go forward. Now, you've been out now 2 years, I guess?
2.5.
2.5 years. That time kind of really flew by, didn't it?
It did. I had about 6 months where I did a fellowship at Harvard. I piddled around for a while. Then I was a senior executive at Baker Ripley, used to be Neighborhood Centers in Houston, really large nonprofit, works with immigrants and refugees.
Right.
Great organization. I spent a year there. It really ended after Harvey. We were asked to stand up one of the 2 evacuation shelters.
Right.
So my colleague Claudia Vasquez, the other executive VP, and I were really the day-to-day managers of the NRG shelter for nearly 30 days, spending 18 hours a day at an evacuation shelter for nearly a month. That kind of transformed my thinking about what I wanted to do this year, that I could get involved and do work as an individual and make change. And I think being in office is a great thing to be able to make change. Right. Or I could work with multiple candidates to make change across the country, and that's what I decided to do.
Well, you know, you did the first part, now we're waiting on the second part. Former mayor of Houston, Texas, thank you so kindly for stopping by and spending some time with me. It's a pleasure always speaking to you.
Love KPFT. They've gotten my dollars over the years.
Great.
Give money to KPFT.
Oh, is she great or what? Thank you so kindly, Mayor. You have a great day.
You too.